if you have any off-roading experience, you are aware that you must exercise care and caution in order to get home safely. On the other hand, speed has never been a significant factor in determining whether or not a car is suitable for off-roading. What if you could combine power and speed into one package? Supercars are frequently viewed as show vehicles that are exclusively designed for the racecourse. Even though all of this may be true, these vehicles have been designed to be adaptable. So, with a few minor adjustments here and there, you can have the perfect off-roading vehicle. See which of these 10 insane off-roading supercars can rival your friend's 4x4 by taking it for a spin. Before getting into the video, please subscribe to our channel Top 4 Cars for more amazing car contents. Let's get straight into it. Lafitte XRoad. Bruno Lafitte, a professional racer, and his wife, Laetitia Lafitte, own the Lafitte Supercars Limited Company, which is the manufacturer of the incredible Lafitte XRoad American supercar. The company's first off-road supercar is the Lafitte XRoad. A U.S. road legal version of the Dakar prototype car is called the Lafitte XRoad. A 6.2-liter V8 engine that produces a maximum output of 470 horsepower in the base trim and 720 horsepower in the ultimate trim powers, the Lafitte XRoad. This two-seater rear-wheel drive beast has a 17-inch suspension and weighs 2,866 pounds. The Xerox Sand Racer 500 GT was succeeded by the Lafitte XRoad. Lamborghini Urus. After creating the first supercar, Lamborghini is back with an off-roading supercar that shows these bulls can handle any obstacle. The Lamborghini Urus is not your typical raised suspension off-road vehicle. The Urus has metal underbody protection, wet arm wipers, headlight washers, and reinforced steel bumpers. A 4.0-liter twin turbo V8 engine producing 641 horsepower and 627 lb and ft of torque powers this monster's all-wheel drive drivetrain. It is mated to an 8-speed automatic gearbox. Bowler EXRS. The British company Bowler Manufacturing, which is a part of Jaguar, is the maker of the Bowler EXRS. Many rally car manufacturers are envious of Bowler because it is well known for creating off-road racers based on Land Rovers and for producing the best rally race vehicles. The renowned Bowler Nemesis has a road legal variant called the Bowler EXRS. This supercar has a double wishbone suspension from Bilstein and Ibach, a roll cage, and a tubular steel space frame chassis. A 600 horsepower 5.0-liter supercharged V8 engine powers this British off-road supercar. Megatrack. Although most people are only now beginning to accept the idea of off-road supercars, there are some individuals who could be considered pioneers. The Megatrack was one of the craziest off-roading supercars built in the middle of the 20th century by a company called Mega, which was a branch of the French firm Axiom. The Megatrack was as long as a Mercedes S-Class and as wide as a Hummer. The 400 horsepower 6.0-liter Mercedes V12 engine was mounted in the middle of this monster. This beast's suspension could be raised up to 13 inches, but it sat at an 8-inch riding height. The Megatrack has only ever been produced in 5 units. Ariel Nomad. The Ariel Nomad is a highly divisive piece of equipment. It is viewed as a supercar by some and a high-powered cart by others. All things considered, you cannot deny the superb work that has gone into making this car a beast. The mid-engine, zero-door Ariel Nomad is a car with a rear wheel and is designed to win. The 2.4-liter Honda engine in this vehicle produces 235 horsepower. Although it might not have as much power as some of the off-road supercars on this list, this vehicle's lightweight is a significant advantage. The 1,600-pound Nomad accelerates to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds, which is quicker than its heavier competitor. Zing Mobility Miss R, developed by the Taiwanese EV company Xing Mobility. The Xing Mobility Miss R is an electronic prototype supercar. The Xing Mobility Miss R is reportedly the first electric supercar with an off-road capability. 1340 1 horsepower are produced by the electric drivetrain in this car. According to reports, it takes the Miss RA record, braking 1.8 seconds to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour. The Miss R in Tesla, the reigning electric king, will face off in a matchup that we can't wait to see how they fare. GFG Style Kangaroo. Giorgetto Giugiaro and his son Fabrizio are attempting to get in on the off-road supercar action with their GFG Style Kangaroo. A prototype electric supercar being developed by the GFG Style company has an all-wheel drive drivetrain and a powertrain that generates 483 horsepower. 3 suspension settings: track, road, and off-road, and available on the GFG Style Kangaroo. These suspension settings have heights of 5.5 inches, 7.5 inches, and 10.2 inches respectively. This car's ability to be both a beast and a beauty has already been demonstrated by the GFG Style Kangaroo prototype. Lamborghini Huracan Serato. After the Urus made its debut in 2017, Lamborghini refocused its efforts and unveiled a fresh prototype called the Huracan Serato. In terms of names, Lamborghini stayed true to their strengths: Huracan for hurricanes and Stera for dirt. A Huracan Evo with a lifted suspension and wide wheels to accommodate Pirelli off-road prototype tires makes up this gorgeous monstrosity. The electric drive control system in the Lamborghini Huracan Serato is adjusted to fit any surface that this beast traverses. The Lamborghini Huracan Serato is a real example of the audacity of the automotive industry. This off-road supercar combines the Huracan's iconic style and ferocious performance with the ability to traverse challenging terrain. With cutting-edge features and intentional modifications, the Serato turns the excitement of off-roading into an adrenaline-pumping adventure. Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport. Porsche decided not to fall behind Lamborghini, which is leading the development of insane off-roading supercars. At the WRC's ADAC Rally Deutschland in August 2018, Porsche unveiled the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport. This supercar has toe loops, a belly pan, a roof scoop, and enormous headlights. A 385 horsepower, 3.8-liter flat 6 engine powers the Porsche Cayman GT4 Club Sport. The Cayman GT4 Club Sport underwent a number of design modifications to become an off-road capable vehicle. Although additional protection is built into the underbody, the lightweight carbon fiber body panels are kept in place to protect vital parts from potential risks encountered during off-road excursions. On the on-road version of the GT4 Club Sport track, oriented tires are swapped out for off-road tires that can grip any surface. The vehicle can control itself and stop safely on rocky terrain thanks to these specially made tires and high-performance off-road brakes. SCG Boot. The iconic Beja Boot, driven by Steve MC Queen in the 1960s, was replaced by the SGC Boot. The front-wheel drive Beja Boot race car had a V8 engine that produced 450 horsepower. A 6.2-liter LT1 V8 engine supplies the SCG Boot's all-wheel drive drivetrain with 460 horsepower, making it a two-door caboose road racer. The Boot has a leather interior, a hardtop roof that can be removed, a Fox coil, over suspension, a composite body, and a chromoly chassis. Due to the fact that the manufacturer only produces the SGC Boots upon order, very few units have been sold. A brand new SCG Boot will cost you at least $287,500.